You can do it on a Sunday and show up to work at 3 a.m. on a Monday. It's possible. It's possible. It's definitely possible. You don't feel good. You definitely don't feel good. You're going to walk around with nothing in your coffee cup. This thing's kind of pointless. It's a silly prop. So anyway, let's get into weather. Fire danger remains high. It is going to be a bit dry and breezy this week. And yeah, it's a perfect Labor Day when it comes to it. Look at this fun graphic. You ready for this? How about that? 83 degrees. And I wrote it again, perfect Labor Day weather. See, when your brain doesn't work early in the day, what you do is you just keep writing the same thing over and over. So that's kind of what we're doing. This morning, you can't see it just yet, but air quality has improved since yesterday. We sit at moderate at 69 on the AQI. And that's today and tomorrow. Moderate is kind of averaging out what's going to happen. I think we wind up missing out on a bulk of the smoke here in Spokane. You can see a lot of that stays close to the fires, but we've talked about the ridging pattern. What happens when you get ridging in the atmosphere? And that kind of pushes all that smoke down toward the ground. So look, a big change in just 24 hours from this afternoon. So by tomorrow, we get a lot of that smoke to just kind of sit across much of the region, and it is going to get much smokier. It is going to get much hazier, and by Wednesday, it's going to be quite miserable. All right, let's talk about what we've got going on because it's clear skies overhead. For the most part, we're getting rid of a little bit of mid-atmospheric cloud cover, a little mid-layer. That's going to work its way out. Temperatures stay, well, pretty mild overnight. Combination of some of the clouds and some of the wind that's kind of stirring up the low levels of the atmosphere. It took me a minute to use my brain to get there. We're going to be up to about 83 today in Spokane, 86 in Moses Lake, 80 in Pullman, 81 in Moscow, 82 in Coeur d'Alene, and here's how this breaks down. So we build in this ridge. This ridge does a great job of heating us up. We're back up near 90. This is going to be some of the hottest days of the rest of summer as we head into tomorrow and Wednesday. But then this little shortwave, we're going to call it, riding along a little dip in the jet. So it's like another little spin up of a storm. This moves through and brings us a little bit of a chance of showers and even some thunderstorms on Wednesday, but this thing moves out rather quickly and, well, we've got a big change in the forecast after. So what winds up happening is we're mostly sunny today, 87 and mostly sunny tomorrow, partly cloudy by Wednesday. It's a bit breezy. I'm going to grab this empty coffee cup and just wander off as I talk about the cool down that arrives through the second half of the week. And by this weekend, we're back down in the 70s, and we should get rid of some of the smoke that plagues us starting Wednesday.